Hello guys, today we're gonna play this little game. It's a kind of short video. So today Australia and Aboriginal Australia are gonna fight. Australia has a hurricane and Aboriginal Australia has a lens. So let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, Aboriginal Australia is taking territory. Okay, good. Aboriginal Australia gets Australia with his lands. Australia gets Aboriginal Australia with his hurricane. Everything's fine right now. Okay, Australia is grabbing kind of territory. Aboriginal Australia hits Australia with his lands. Australia has almost 60% of the map. Okay, Australia loses territory and life with a potion. Australia hits Aboriginal Australia with a hurricane and now with a kind of portal, I don't know. And then again, Australia hits Aboriginal Australia with his hurricane, and again, Australia gets hurt by a potion. Australia gets hit by a bomb. Aboriginal Australia gets hit by the hurricane of Australia. Aboriginal Australia gets bigger. Aboriginal Australia gets hit by the hurricane of Australia again, and now for a bomb. Okay. Aboriginal Australia tries to hit Australia with his lands, but he failed. Okay. Aboriginal Australia is losing territory, and Aboriginal Australia gets hit by the hurricane again. Both get hit by themselves, and again. Aboriginal Australia gets one more life. Aboriginal Australia tries to hit Australia, but he failed, and then Australia gets revenge. Alright. Australia hits Aboriginal Australia with his hurricane, and twice again. Australia gets bigger. Australia leaves a bomb. Australia gets hit by the bomb. Australia hits Aboriginal Australia with its hurricane. They hit both. Australia gets one more of health and hits Aboriginal Australia with his shuriken. Australia is losing territory. Aboriginal Australia tries to hit Australia with a kind of portal. Aboriginal Australia gets even bigger. Aboriginal Australia gets one more of health. Aboriginal Australia is getting pretty big. It gets more big now. They try to hit themselves, but they can't. They failed. Aboriginal Australia gets hit by a potion. Aboriginal Australia is so big that now Australia can hit him easily. Australia hits many times Aboriginal Australia with his shuriken. Australia gets a little bigger. Aboriginal Australia is of 2 of life. It's about to die. Aboriginal Australia has only 1 life, and Australia wins. Well, mates, I see you in the next video. I hope you like this video. Comment in the commentaries which country you would like to put on the next video. Well, see ya, mate.